Greetings! It's so nice to see all of you. If it's your first time, welcome. Part 1 of Indian Rocks Beach was kind of a walkthrough of the beach. I want to show you another neat place just a block away from the beach. Head over to 1st Street and 4th Avenue. Look for the park called Chief Chickasee Park. It's a quaint park with picnic tables, benches, a covered pavilion, and bocce ball court. Next to the park, you'll see the Indian Rocks Beach Historical Museum. Located at 203 4th Avenue, the museum will give you a much-needed break from the heat. Tocobaga Indians visiting in the 1500s found healing springs along with an abundance of sustaining fish and wildlife. This exhibit on the Tocobaga Indians includes artifacts found in the area and the beautiful artwork Tocobaga Fishing by Herman Trautmann. Take a walk through this old cottage as it stood as the home of Carl and Martha Mosley. Their cottage was donated to the city of Indian Rocks Beach by the Mosleys when they retired and moved to Tampa. For years, it was a museum in its entirety. The cottage consists of living room, gift shop, once the sleeping porch, the bath, 2 bedrooms, dining room, kitchen, and the music room. This is the oldest and original part of the museum. Moving into the great room of the museum, take a moment to look around. You'll notice the wall of 100 years of history, tables that accent the museum where you can sit, chat, and reflect on what was here, as the museum's docents, R.B. and Terry Hamilton-Wollin, reflect on their work. Indian Rocks Beach has a few associations and organizations. You can learn about them under the Community Spirits page. As your eyes wander to the next aesthetic visual, you realize the museum is full of original art and creations. This wall is full of wonderful history and events. Make your way to the 100 Years of History wall. Start at the beginning and slowly walk the path of time and learn about significant moments in history. This whole wall timeline is overlaid on a beach scene and gives an overview of the community. Follow me and let's make our way to the Swing Bridge Room, the second and last addition to the museum. This addition was designed by Patti Smith, who also designed the Florida Aquarium and the Williamsburg Project in Virginia. A popular attraction from the past, the Polynesian-themed Tiki Gardens. A giant replica of the Kahuna Tiki god is a highlight of this graphic. Making our way to an exhibit with lots of graphics, big shots, postcards, and pictures. This display represents advertising, leisure, and recreation. Indian Rocks Beach was known for its fishing industry, specifically the famous Big Indian Rocks fishing pier, made of wood, 12 feet wide and the longest at the time. It was destroyed by Hurricane Elena in 1985. Florida is known for its animals, from the diversity of the Everglades to creatures that inhabit its unique beaches. Admire this beautiful exhibit of the beach creature, the large sea turtle replica. Learn to appreciate the care, devotion, and dedication to the museum provided by both RB and Terry. The project was made possible due to the generosity of the city of Indian Rocks Beach, where RB served as mayor and Terry Hamilton-Wollin as vice mayor. Thank you for coming along on this journey. It was a pleasure being with all of you today. If you want to check out the beaches, let's head out and take a walk along the shore. Pioneer settler of Indian Rocks Beach, Harvey Hendrick, wrote the following in his journal in 1925. I sometimes stroll on our beautiful beach, when the winds and waves are low. A glance at the old place that was once my home brings back sad, sweet memories of long, long ago when my dear companion and I watched the beautiful sunsets, the moon gleaming on the grand old waters, and listening to the murmuring of the restless ocean. The unspoiled natural beauty of the seaside village still maintains the romanticism that captivates residents and visitors alike. If a place can be said to weave a magic spell, it is certainly Indian Rocks Beach.